Our gathering hymn this morning is Come Sing a Song With Me. If you happen to have a hymnal, it's number 346. We will be singing the first verse and then two verses appropriate for the occasion that are not in the hymnal.
Welcome to our Children's and Family Service, a shortened version of our regular service with our younger members in mind. I am Ben Cavaletto. I'm the chair of the Lifespan Religious Education team. And I want to talk with you just for a moment about what does it mean to be welcoming right now. Right now, if somebody ran up to you and wanted to give you a great big hug, hadn't seen you in a long time, you'd have to say, oh, hold on a second, remember, we're not hugging right now. And that's really kind of a sad thing, but there's still a lot of ways that we can be welcoming. One thing that my children, I have two children who come to the church, and one of the things that we're doing at their school right now when they can't be in school is they're asking people to put hearts up in the window. And then when you walk around our neighborhood, you can see hearts for all the Candelaria families. And I took some pictures of them, and whenever you see those, you feel, we're not alone, we're all in this together. And so that's one way that people can be welcoming. You might think of other ways that you can be welcoming to family and friends. You might write letters, if you haven't done that in a while. You might make some calls, either on the phone or using a video phone. And then sometimes you just see someone from afar, maybe in the neighborhood, and you give them a little bow, or you give them an extra smile. So let's all remember to be welcoming to each other this week.
We are all together in a circle of belonging, of welcome. Although we are temporarily physically separated, we welcome each of you to this community with open arms. You are a part of our circle of friends, our circle of healing, our community. Please join me in speaking our affirmation. Love is our doctrine. Compassion is our way. Here we seek to create a joyful home for free religious exploration. Build a community of caring fellowship. Nurture the hopes and serve the needs of our world. Why is a flaming chalice the symbol of the Unitarian Universalists? It is a vessel of life, of blessings. It is a cup of water to quench the thirst of our spirits, a cup of wine for celebrations. It is the light of truth to banish darkness, fear, and sorrow. It is a symbol crafted by generations past, and may it be for us a symbol of hope in these days of uncertainty, fear, and change. At UUCS, we light our chalice for all those who gather with us in spirit, for our partner church in Šimenfalva, Transylvania, Romania, and for the children and youth of the world. May this flame warm our souls and light our way until we are back together again.
This week that we're going to try is a family discussion prompt, and I hope that you children will pull in a parent or a guardian and have a little conversation with them right now. I'm going to give you instructions, and then we'll leave some instructions on the screen, and you can pause the video, and you can take maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, and have a conversation with your family. So this prompt is taken from parents.cmionline.com, and here are some instructions that I want you to think about. Have somebody read the prompt. I'll read the prompt for you this week, and then let each person in your family have a turn to respond to the prompt, and let them talk uninterrupted as long as they need. For our young children, they might need some questions, some encouragement to keep sharing. Remind people that we're answering the question and not responding to what other people have said. And then after everyone has had a chance to speak about the prompt, talk about what you learned from each other and what you had in common. So you might have someone write down the responses, and you can post that in your house where people can see it. And make a plan as a family to keep practicing the things that you've learned through your family discussion. So here's the prompt. It is, what are some of the things for which you are each grateful? And I'm going to ask you to pause the video and go ahead and have that conversation with your family now.
Before we extinguish our chalice, we will kindle the light of our social justice candle to symbolize the great works that are done through the many ministries of this congregation. It is the work of our ministries to act with passion when we encounter inequity, to be loving when we encounter hatred, to be courageous when we face pain and separation. Keep the light and warmth of this chalice in your heart and share it with everyone you can throughout the coming week.
So we can't join hands today to say our closing words. We can't place our hands on one another's shoulders either. But we can hold one another in each other's hearts as we say our closing words. Would you please join me as we say those closing words? May faith in the Spirit of life, hope for the community of earth, and love for the sacred in one another be ours now and in all the days to come.